Dominic Folane with his fight well in hand at this point.
Dominic is doing very well. He's keeping his composure. He's just, I think he's going through his whole regimen of punches. He's trying to hit Sheldon with everything that he's learned in the last 8 years as a national champion. He's doing it very handily. And there's nothing to be said bad about Sheldon Wild, as he is a game little rascal. He's just lacking in experience. He's got the heart and he's got the determination.
And there's a look at Sheldon Weil.
Round 3.
And there's a look at Folane landing some telling blows on Sheldon Weil. As we get set for round number 3, the referee, as mentioned, Rob Carswell on a Red Deer. Now Weil looking to get back in this bout.
Well, kind of stuck a little right hand in there, Mr. Weil did. Well, I think he made Dominic upset.
And Folane comes back with a vengeance.
Oh, nice left hook.
Really working him well. It's just a case of Weil being in it with a very savvy, experienced fighter, Folane.
Ooh, nice uppercut.
Folane, of course, a 94 bronze medalist at the Commonwealth Games in Victoria.
Yes. He had 2 tough bouts. In this weight class, you're boxing a lot of the, well, there's no Koreans at the Commonwealth Games, but a lot of the Indonesian countries, they have many, they grow people this small. And we as Canadians don't. There's an 8 count that would be administered by Bob. It was a very good combination. He may not have been hurt, but it's just, this is strictly a safety measure. Rather than have the athlete get hurt, let's stop it, give him a second.
Great combination by Folane, and dominating just as he had through the previous 2 bouts, previous 2 rounds of this bout. Again, another combination, another right.
Dominic's just firing at will. A little blood coming from the nose of Sheldon. It's a game little rascal. He's going to be around for a while.
But you see the great defense by Folane. None of the punches by Weil are actually getting through.
No, they're not.
Left, right by Folane.
Actually, I think Sheldon has, just looking at Dominic's, he's also getting a little trickle of blood. One of those punches has landed.
Well, they're both bleeding a little bit from the nose.
Second knockdown. Standing knockdown, other than the blow that caused it, does not weigh anything in the decision, unless there is 3 in a round. If there's 3 in a round, then the referee will stops the bout.
So Weil going to the corner to get his nose worked on.
Dr. Jim Adams, Medical Director of the Alberta Amateur Box Association. They give it a wipe check and make sure there's nothing physically wrong.
So that's the end of 3 rounds, and it's been dominated, this 48-kilogram bout, by Dominic Folane, as one might expect, he being the veteran of this national Canadian team. See him working the jab, and then the right comes in.
Big looping left hook. Oh, this lands nice. Nice right hand again. Good defense, in and out.
You mentioned being a great counter boxer, responding to what little Weil's been able to throw at him, but he just comes back and just counters.
Slips, ducks, and then over top with 1, 2, 3 of his own.
But Sheldon Weil,
Coach
learning a
Jim
little bit
Stevenson
here.
From Lower Sackville. Nice, another nice combination by Dominic. Good return.
So round 4 of this bout between Sheldon Weil of Nova Scotia in red against Dominic Folane in blue. Folane at this point well ahead in this bout. Working that nose, going after it right away. starting to bleed again as Fulane has landed a couple of lefts and a right.
That's what happens sometimes when your nose gets hit by a glove. It's not a big deal.
Down he goes.
No, that was a slip more than was anything else. But it was caused by a blow. It's knocked down.
Says he's all set to go.
Yeah, he had both his feet together. It was not a good. Bob Carswell, I think, wisely stops the boat. Sheldon was way behind on points, so there's not much chance of him.
So Sheldon Wild disappointed that the bout is stopped, but I don't think there's any question Dominic Fulane was well ahead at the time. And ultimately will be awarded the gold medal here this afternoon.
Sheldon has nothing to be upset about. Dominic, give him a little congratulations. Sheldon will be back, and I want everyone to mark that name down. See, Dominic, I'm sure, is going to be a grandfather soon. He's really old, you know.
So Fulane sends Wild to the canvas with a right. And the fight gets stopped here in the fourth round.
This is the Elite Sportswear and Alberta Trophy round competition. Unfortunately, Drew Shammelhorn was unable to attend as he's with the St. Albert Saints in Rocky Mountain House. He's a big backer of the Saints.
I'd be a big backer too if I owned them.
The winner of the 48-kilogram class. Referee stops contest. The winner in the blue corner, Dominic Fulane.
The belt and the medals is going to be given by life member
You did a great job, Sheldon.
Ted Germain. Life member of the Alberta Amateur Boxing Association, old-time boxer himself.
The medals will be a lifetime member of the Amateur Boxing Association in Alberta, Mr. Teddy Germain. A big hand for him.
So our first gold medal of the afternoon to Dominic Laflane of Schreiber, Ontario, for the fourth round TKO over Sheldon Wild of the Sackville Boxing Club out of Nova Scotia. There's a look at the winner this afternoon. And we mentioned earlier, looking to make his way to the Commonwealth Games in Malaysia next year.
And the silver medal goes to Sheldon Wild of Nova Scotia. And the big kahuna belt goes to Dominic Fulane, and still the champ.
So there he is, putting on the belt once again for Dominic.
Dominic is such a team leader on this squad. He's always a team